This episode of the Park People podcast is brought to you by BCI Burke. Play is where development soars and communities come together. At BCI Burke, we believe outdoor spaces should be thoughtfully designed, built to last, and welcoming to everyone. Because when design is intentional, people feel it. Learn more at bciburke.com. It's recording. All right, here we go. All right. Hey, everybody. Rodney Oth here, Park People Podcast, also the publisher of PRB Plus Magazine, and we are here with Jeremy Bubnick. He is the Parks and Community Services Director for the City of Moreno, California, and he has a wonderful story in our May issue that's, why should kids have all the fun? And it's about a adult flashlight egg scramble. Which is an interesting concept. So, Jeremy, thanks for joining us. How's your week been so far?
Good. Thanks for having me, Rodney.
Yeah, no worries. Why don't you give us an overview of what an adult flashlight egg scramble actually looks like and how it works?
Sure. So we started this program about 5 years ago. We looked into how to get more adults engaged in programming. And alternative programming. Typically adults do adult sports and some classes, but typically don't get to have fun like the kids. So we came up with this program. We have 1,000 people. We take up to 1,000 people.
Wow,
and the 1,000, yeah, that's our limit. We've sold out every year.
Okay.
And so they sign up. We charge them $15 a person to help pay for the program, and the scramble is done in the dark. So leading up to the actual scramble, we open the gates at 6:30 p.m. We have about an hour and a half lead up time where we have food trucks, DJ, and music, and everybody's kind of getting excited for the event. We ask everybody to bring a headlamp or a flashlight and something to carry eggs in. And so what we do is we line up the 1,000 people along the border of 3 football fields. And so about 8 o'clock, we play a song, which I'm going to date myself. It's from the original Willy Wonka movie, the I Got a Golden Ticket song.
Uh-huh.
And so we play that, the lights go out, and then the air horn goes off, and you'll see 1,000 people just rush the field. They scramble to get as many eggs as they can in the dark.
And the eggs are just spread out all over the football fields?
Yeah, the eggs are just spread out. We have 13,000 eggs, and honestly, they're all picked up within about 90 seconds. It's pretty amazing to see.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's inside the eggs? Are they plastic eggs, I'm assuming, or what are they?
They are plastic eggs. They all have candy in them, and then about 200 of them have a golden ticket. That's the golden ticket song.
Okay.
So if you find a golden ticket, that coincides to a prize.
Okay.
And so lights come back on, they come to the stage, and then we announce what they won. And prizes range anywhere from a $25 gift card. We've had $500 Southwest Airlines gift cards.
Wow.
We've had this year we have a 75-inch color TV. We do Xboxes, PlayStations, just a wide variety of prizes.
So much fun. Do you do it? I don't remember. Is it in conjunction with Easter, or is it just anytime?
It is. We have 3 Easter events. We have our Springtastic, which is for the young kids, and then we have a teen glow in the dark egg hunt, and then this one's for the adults. So they're all done right around Easter.
How do you put how many people does it take to fill 13,000 eggs with candy? I'm assuming you can't buy them already filled, like you're filling all these eggs probably, right? By hand?
No, actually we can buy them full of candy.
You can.
We just have to put in the golden tickets. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better. And then do you spread them like out of the back of a truck, or do people go around, do you have people throwing them around? How do you, I know it's not super complicated.
Yes, we do. Our rec staff, they go out and spread all the eggs before the event. And then I kind of control the golden ticket eggs. And so I go out and spread those after everything else has been spread. And the reason for that is so that there's no conflict of maybe a rec staff having one, or,
Yeah,
nobody knows where they're at. And
right,
honestly, once I put them out, I couldn't tell you where they are either. They're mixed
right.
in that 13,000. Yeah.
What is it? I mean, you must, if you have three football fields, are they like back to back to back, or are they like three
They
separate
are.
complexes? Okay, so that's, you have a massive space, which is nice.
Yes. Yes.
I got to get a picture from you. I'm sure you probably sent one in. It's got to be. I mean, does it feel like every inch of artificial turf or grass, whatever the fields are, is covered, or is there like
Yes.
are you stepping on eggs the minute you step onto the field?
No, it's kind of funny when it's kind of neat to see because it's dark and you see all these lights just kind of swarming
Yeah,
the fields. And, it's just people scrambling to grab as many eggs as they can. And like I said, it's almost like a big vacuum, vacuum
yeah.
cleaner because they are all picked up so quickly. It's pretty
Wow.
amazing.
And when you
Neat to
go
see.
afterwards, you don't go out and find any that got missed because they're in an open
No,
space. They're not exactly hidden. So
no, they make sure they're all
what
picked up.
do people turn the eggs back into you? Like, how does that work? Or do they just take them all home and do whatever
Yeah,
they
they
want
take
with
them
them?
home.
They take them
They
home.
take them home.
Okay. Okay. I did not know you could buy them already filled. That's a big time saver.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah.
Do you get your choice of what candies are in them too, or not?
Yeah, we can select what type of candies in them. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. How many years have you been doing this? Like, if you're up to 1,000 people now, when you started, you probably didn't start at 1,000 people, did you?
Well, yeah, I actually started this program in Texas, in a city in Texas, and we did it for 4 years there. First started with one softball field, which was about 400 people. Next year we did about 700, and then the next year we were 1,000.
Wow.
And when the once we had the event and it grew, people would line up in the morning of the day the tickets went on sale. We'd have lines outside the rec center, and tickets would sell. We sell 1,000 tickets in about 2.5 hours.
Oh
So
my
it became very
goodness.
popular. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is insane. That is insane. What do you think did you have to do any special marketing? Or it sounds like one of those events that just kind of organically took off. Maybe I'm reading
Yeah.
in between it, but did you have to push it uphill a little bit with the marketing? I mean, if you got 400 people the first year, that's impressive.
Yeah, we did pretty good. Of course, we do social media and flyers and our program
Yeah.
guide. And yeah, by the second year, it was word of mouth. After the
Yeah.
first year, everybody told, hey, this was fun event. And we have people coming from all over the area. People drive a couple hours to do it.
Oh
Um,
wow.
the third year, the third year we did it, it was on the local news and got picked up by the AP. So we were on news stations all over the country.
Oh yeah.
Even featured on Good Morning America. So it's pretty
Really?
exciting for us. Yeah.
Wow. Have you seen other departments? Has anybody else across the country picked up the idea, called you and said, "Hey, how do
Have
we do this?" Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a lot of copycats
Yeah.
after we started going. So
Right.
yeah. When I was in Texas, actually, a city here in California reached out to me because they saw it on the local news and reached out to me about information and how to do it, and they started it up. So I've seen quite a few. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think I invented the event, but
Right.
you know, in Parks and Recreation, we're always stealing ideas, still good
Oh
ideas from
yeah.
other cities.
Why not? Right? Like,
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
perfect. What works in one part of the country is, most likely will work in another part. So so you started about an hour and a half early. You've got some music, you've got some food trucks, you've got some, community building kind of things, people hang out with friends, whatever. Then you have the event, and then after the event, and you give away the 200 or however many golden tickets, you get those sorted. Is that just kind of the end of it, or is there anything
Yeah,
afterwards?
yeah. Like I said, we have the build up, and people are just kind of hanging out, having fun.
Yeah,
They, kind of planning their strategy, finding a good spot, and getting their plan together.
yeah.
And then, yeah, once the lights go off, the event starts. The eggs are picked up very quickly. Like I said, takes us about 45 minutes to handle all the prizes.
Yeah,
And usually it's not just the golden ticket winners. Other people will stick around kind of to see, see who won and kind of
Who
cheer them
won?
on.
Yeah.
And so it's a good time after that. The event just kind of ends. Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun.
So
And you said you've got a version of this that's, you've got a version for teenagers that's glow in the dark versus flashlight, I guess. So it happens after dark still probably. And then you've got a younger kid event, right?
of
Which
course,
ones
yeah.
are they all equally popular as far as numbers and whatnot, or?
Well, I think the our children's is more popular. Our city has a population of 215,000, so
Oh, wow.
we
Okay.
get probably 2,000 to 3,000 people to come to our children's egg hunt.
Okay.
So yeah,
And are they all at the same place? You host them all at the same location?
that one's in a different location,
Yeah. Okay. Well,
and we've done
crazy.
those back to
Well,
back.
if
We've
somebody
done
was
the
going to
kids in the
bring
morning.
this, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. We've done the kids in the morning and done the adults at night in one day, and then discovered that was a lot for the staff. So now we do them on a
Yeah.
different day.
Yeah. I can imagine. If somebody was going to bring this to their community, you've kind of laid out, is there anything else that they should know about it? Like, it seems like a relatively simple event to pull off. I mean, obviously events are events, so there's no such thing as a simple event, but in the event world, there's not a ton of moving parts in this one, doesn't look like.
Yeah, I think one thing that you really want to consider is having some police officers for traffic control,
Oh, okay.
and then also for security. We've never had an issue with, anybody pushing and shoving or any of those types of things, but
Yeah,
you never know. You never know.
right.
And another thing we discovered that is new this year, we've had a lot of requests for people with mobility issues or maybe can't go
Oh,
as
sure.
fast. So they can't
Yeah,
compete because they can't run. And so this year we're doing a separate area for people with mobility issues, older people with mobility issues or
sure.
wheelchairs or such. So um,
As part of the
we'll see
same
how that
event,
goes.
it'll all happen at the same time, or does that happen at a different time?
Yeah, it all happens at the same time. They just have a different roped off area for them.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would hope people are good, but I can see I can see some pushing and shoving, but just even if it's good natured, right? Well, cool. Well, Jeremy, that's a wonderful event. Congratulations. I don't have any other questions. Is there anything else that we should discuss about the event or let people know about?
No, I think that's about it. Like you said, it's on the surface, it's pretty simple. There's a lot of moving parts, but
Yeah,
very exciting, very well received, and it's probably my favorite event of the year.
yeah,
It's just so cool to see.
yeah.
So I really
Oh
enjoy
yeah,
it.
I just in my mind's eye, just the visualization of just first of all, just 1,000 people. That's a lot of people. Like when you line them up on the sidelines, it's got to be more than one deep, I would think, right? Several deep probably. And then, seeing all those people with, flashlights, headlights, whatever it is, it must be kind of an awe-inspiring scene if you're up in the bleachers looking down.
It is, yeah.
Have you ever had any issues with like trash, eggs getting left behind, having a big
No,
cleanup, recycling effort or anything like that?
no, it's amazing. People pretty much take everything with them, so
Yeah,
it's a pretty easy cleanup. We have to take down the ropes and pick up all that stuff. But as far as
right.
the eggs and trash, you would
Not much.
never know what happened. Yeah,
Yeah. Which is what you want.
that's right. Yeah.
Well,
So,
Jeremy, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Excellent program. I'm sure more people will be copying it. I'm thinking already of copying it here in our little town. So you probably got one more convert.
all right.
Yeah, well, cool. Well, thanks, dude.
Thank you.
Yep,
Appreciate it.
have a great day.